How you exist knowing you're so boring? I don't think I'm ever going back to locale.
He may not ever be mentally ready.
Between Call of Duty and trolling, I don't get excited about anything.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
Now, do I think Rostov is half as good as you or half the man you are? Absolutely not.
I mean, but you don't know him either.
I know enough to know that he is insecure enough that he was trying to kick you while you were still down. That he hadn't been in his new role 15 minutes and he was still trying to act superior when he wasn't.
That's his job though. Like his job is to take jabs and make people laugh and be entertaining. You can't look at that without a professional lens over it. Like I don't.
Right, Venoms, but that's what I'm saying. Jordy wasn't ready to come back. They were ready. We weren't ready. Well, I say we, but I mean I wasn't ready. Jordy wasn't mentally ready, and that's okay. He may not ever be mentally ready for that life again. He might not even want to go. And that may be something y'all don't understand because y'all have never been in this, but
Kelly's got that wing gnosis.
Wait till I start wing-splaining things.
Dog, she has to do an interview for her class, and I got on here and I showed her how to do it, and she realized that my actual skill set.
But no, the reason why I'm saying it is because I feel like Jordy sometimes he says things that sound one way, even though that's not how he means it, and then it drums a lot of drama, when really,
I think
it's not that dramatic.
I think a lot of my problem is I'm very cold on my delivery.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, and the cold delivery makes it sound more dramatic than it is, because it's really not dramatic. Because honestly, I think even if Keem and them heard this is the thing, hey, you guys were ready to go, you guys were ready to move on, I wasn't ready yet, I think they would even understand that more. But in their head, it was you weren't responding, you were ignoring them.
Well, everybody
doing that because
everybody's like I crashed out, but I was literally just arguing with somebody that called me dumb. Keem said I was using a local email on OnlyFans.
That's probably a troll message. I mean, you gotta think Keem has no room to talk about anything, okay?
Well, first off, I don't watch porn. Like the Coyote does it in like 3.5. Let's see.
2024 Mustang GT 0 to 60. 2024 Mustang GT 0 to 60.
I mean, is there any porn on my computer?
No.
There's no. I don't watch porn at all.
I'm sure they would love to have, him as a guest one day, and Jordy may like to be a guest one day. He's just not ready yet. Am I saying anything about you that's incorrect? Have I said anything wrong yet?
I don't think I'm ever going back to locale.
Okay. But it's not because you have any kind of strife against them. It's not something you mentally want to do, right?
I discovered I'm happier not doing it. Like, I don't like traveling. I don't.
Okay, you're not going back to locale, but would you ever go on as a guest?
Probably not.
Okay.
And like, I say this, and I said the same thing about PK. It's like, I don't want to be a guest. It's like, whatever. Like when I say I'm done with something, I'm usually done with it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, I'm trying just to help so it's not like, because sometimes Jordy's delivery is so cold that it seems like he's meaning it another way than what it really is.
Well, what it is like, dude, like between Call of Duty and trolling, like all my like receptors been burned out. Like I could get like an 8-man spray in Call of Duty. I wouldn't give a shit. Like I don't get excited about anything.
I mean, money is great, but it's not worth your mental health. And I'm going to tell you, your mental health leads right into your physical health. And I'm not 100% guaranteeing you that half of my issues right now are not coming from the mental health hell that this last month has put me through.
Mm-hmm. You could say one thing about like me streaming like 2 or 3 hours a day or some shit like that and sleeping a lot. It's less stressful. I like not having to be somewhere. I don't know. It just makes me happy.
I pretty much have been a shell of myself for the last month. I was just hoping this one doesn't last 4 years like the last time he got depressed. I can only hope I pass away in my sleep. I'm an overweight, wife-beating PDF. Breaking Banquet needs to have his channel taken down.
This makes me happy. Like one thing, like the money's nice. But at the same time, it's like money isn't everything. I don't try to leave the house unless I can make money. I hate leaving the house to go spend money. Like if you go like, hey, let's go to the aquarium and go out to eat. To me, that sounds like two times I get to spend money and do nothing. And I don't care what income I have. I could make $250,000 a month. I don't want to go to the movies and go out to eat without making money. It's just who I am as a person. I don't care how much money I make as long as it's a net positive. I'd rather sit in house all day and make $5 than go out and spend 150. Like I've never been a person that's like super motivated by money. I just want enough that people leave me alone.
Right. And I mean,
I didn't sound happy last night. How would you know it was text-based?
I can only hope I pass away in my sleep.
Was Kelly's Discord? Kel the Southern Belle.
honestly, it's like I could just give you my YouTube, could I not? And you'd like find it from there, right? Couldn't I just comment in YouTube in the chat here? Because it's linked now, right?
I have no clue.
It should be.
Now, I used to be a lot more passionate. I used to be a very fiery person, but like, I don't know. It's like between like doing Call of Duty and like dealing with hate and everything. Like even before trolling, like I started with hate in my YouTube because like my YouTube popped off by like having a beef with Hutch that I didn't really want to have. Which I got plans for stuff in the works. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do Saturday for a video because like I was planning on doing the laptop video, but like Kelly's got finals this week. And like generally we've been trying to get Kelly through finals this entire week, so like I haven't had time to actually film anything. But I'm hoping to get something up this Saturday that's of some sort. It's not gonna be super high effort. I got 5 people that want to do a podcast right now. I got one of the old guys that first started trying to get Locale together, wanting to do something. I have 2 YouTubers that are smaller YouTubers. I guess I'm a smaller YouTuber too at this point, that want to do something. And also have a guy that's like his job is like he mentally profiles criminals for a living. He wants to do something. And I was like, I got 5 people that want to do a podcast. I'm like, how can I get this together and like make everybody happy, or at least put a product out there that's worth watching? How you exist knowing you're so boring? I don't think I'm boring. Like I work better off people than I do by myself. Like when I'm by myself, I have to compete with my brain, and my brain's too pragmatic. But when I have somebody to play off of, I'm very good in a podcast setting. At least I think so. No, it's not Richie. When I say Locale Live, like it was one of the guys that was helping behind the scenes when it was just me, Boogie, and Tommy before Keem got back into the project. And it wasn't Boogie or Tommy. It was one of our behind the scene managers. I am trying to fix my sleep schedule. Oh, speaking of DSP, I heard he wanted like $1,500 to do like a marathon stream this weekend. What was that about? Maybe I should beg for like $1,500. I'm not gonna do that. Like I got generally like my donation goal is what it is, because I'd like to make $100 a day, and that's $3,000 a month. That's $3,600 a year, $36,000 a year, which is, you know, poverty in most states in the world. But like, I live a life that has such a low overhead, so it's fine. I can go do other stuff to make up money. I do just enough to pay the bills. Dude, I think DSP makes a great product. I mean, you guys hating. How much for you to do a bungee jump or skydive? I way too much for both of those. How many cars do I own currently? 3. I'm not cheesing. I'm just power leveling. I'm putting illusion up to 50, and I'm getting conjuration up to 25. I mean, if I knew it was going to take this long, I thought this was going to be like a 25-minute thing. I would have done this off stream. I mean, $1,500 is probably what it costs to go to Connecticut from Washington. That's probably where that number comes from. Because, like, Kelly was like, you should take me to the Backstreet Boys for my graduation. And I'm like,
Absolutely not.
and they're in, like, Las Vegas. And I'm like, dog, it's going to be...
Doing a residency.
What does that mean?
Where they're doing like 18 shows at one place. Like one hotel.
Are they really at that point in their career? I don't know why Phil doesn't have a savings. Phil's got a bachelor's in business. Like,
But do you think he just makes that stuff up?
no. I mean, if he made his bachelor in business up, people would be all
No,
over
I'm
that
talking
shit.
about not having a savings.
I don't know.
Some people are better
No,
about
no.
knowing people's business now.
He filed for bankruptcy, so people
Which
got
time?
and people also dug into his checking account that time. Remember, that's how they found out he plays WWE champions. He's only filed for bankruptcy once.
I feel nauseous.